Hi guys, you're welcome back. So sorry guys, I'm back on YouTube now. Facebook, sorry. Someone said, can I see the style? Let me show you the style. So this is the style. So let's continue. I think we are back on YouTube and I think everything is good. Sorry guys. So this is where we stop. This is the bust dart, this is the waist dart. The length of the bust dart is 1.5 and then the waist dart is also 1.5. So you take 0.75 on both sides of the line, then you connect just the way I have explained. Okay, so now let's bring out the neckline. For the neck width, we use 0.25. So the neck width remain the same. Then for the neck depth, let me see the style again. The neck depth is a V neckline, so let's do 7 inches or 6.75. I don't want it to be too low. So the neck depth here is 6.75. That is 6 3/4. So you connect it this way. Can you see? Then there's an extension here, so just do it this way. All right, so next thing now is to bring out the shape for the lower part. So bring this front. We need to use this front to shape the side so that they will end at the same point. So that their curve can be the same with the back. Can you see? So now the next thing you want to do is to connect from here. Just connect it this way. This is the longer side. Can you see? Then for the other, this is folded into two. One side is going to be short, the other side is going to be long. So this is the longer side. This is what we have for the longer side. Okay, then for the shorter side, on the waistline, I'm going to come down by 2.5 like this. Then here I'll come in by 1.5 and I'll connect it this way. Don't forget your button allowance. This side is the button allowance, and then we are done. Let me extend this one by 1/2 inch and blend it up nicely. And that's it, we are done drafting. So the next thing now is to cut this out. Oh, sorry, you have not put the front armhole. So for the front armhole, locate the mid armhole this way. Come in by 1/2 inch. And then you connect. So if you have question now, ask before we cut this out. This is it, is done. What is next is just to use this to cut the main fabric. Okay, no question. Gloria Okeke, hi, good morning. On Facebook, well done. I think everything is in order, no questions. So I think I will go ahead, I'll cut it out. Let me be sure we are on the same page. Please just type I can hear you or I can see you, so that I'll know that you guys understood the class. Did you have the data allowance? Yes, I did. I put the data allowance. Okay, Jane Kuye, please go over it again. Thank you for all you do for us, Antinka. You are sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, Jenny's face. You left YouTube and come here. Okay, we are good. Can you explain what you did for the fabric? What is the underbust dart measurement? There's no underbust dart. We didn't take underbust. So since you guys said I should go over it again, let me quickly do a recap. I love the fact that the table is very, very clear. So this is the front. No, let's bring the back. Let's start from here. This is the back. This is just a basic bodice. There's waist dart. And then the length of the blouse is 23. So we curved the lower part with 2 inches. That is what gave us this slanted curved shape. Okay, so this is the back. So for the front, because I wanted it to have a bust dart, instead of using 23, which is the length for the back, I use 23 plus 1.5. Do you understand? That is the length that I use here. Then from the style, you can see that one side is long, one side is short. So the shorter side is what we use to bring out the back. So the longer side is what we use now to bring the front. So the total length that we have here is 32 inches. Okay. Then, which other thing? We put the neck. The neck depth is 6.75. The neck width remained the same with the back, which is 3.25. We did the front armhole. Then for the dart intake, first of all, you measure the nipple point line, which is this point. Then on that nipple point line, you're going to put the nipple to nipple distance divided by 2. Whatever it gives you, you measure it inward. Then you rule it all the way down. If you notice this yellow shock, yeah, that is the line. Then when I was drafting, I added 1.5 for the dart intake. So that means you're taking 0.75 on both sides of the line to make up for the dart that you already added. So you connect it just like this. Mind you, when you are connecting it, you don't stop exactly on your nipple point. You stop 1 inch below the nipple point line so that you can stop here just like this. And at the end line, we stop 2 inches above the line. So this is what we have. For the bust dart, I added 1.5. So from this nipple point line, which is here, come down by 1.5 and connect it. And when you are also connecting it, it's not going to stop exactly on the nipple point. It's going to stop 1 inch before the nipple point, and this is it. Which other thing? Then I bring the back to curve the down part so that everything can line. Okay. Now moving on to the shape that we have here. This place is the button stand. It's going to have button in front, so I use 1.5 for that. For the button stuff, this is what we have. Then from this length, I just connected it slantly like this to the hemline, which is 32. From here to here is 32. So you connect it like so. Then for the shorter side needs to be equal with the back. So this is where it's stopping. Then I came down from the waistline by 2.5. Then at that 2.5, I came to the exact length here and I measure 1.5 and I connect it so that I can have this shape. Judging from the style, that is how it looks. So that is what I did. Then I step down a little by 1/2 inch and connect. And basically that's all for the front. So when I'm cutting, I'll cut exactly on this line for one side. Then the other side, we are now going to cut it here, just like this. Okay. Any other question? Let me check the camera again. Okay, everything is good. I can see the picture of what we are sewing. I can hear you. I'm good. Okay, I can see you. All right, thank you so much everyone for responding to all my questions. So let's go ahead and cut this out. Just pay attention to the way I'm cutting it. It's just the way we have drafted it. It's not difficult. Feel free to ask questions if there's anything at all that is not clear to you. So this is what we have. Sorry, give me a second. Let me check this time. So this one also is to come in here. So this is for the longer side. So for the shorter side, we're going to cut it also just this way. So this is the style, okay? So feel free to ask questions before I cut it on the fabric. I think it's clear enough, so let's just cut it on the fabric. Which fabric am I using? I'm using crepe material. In case you're wondering the kind of fabric I'm using. Make sure you transfer your darts. So the back is ready. Moving on to the front. moving. And I can't even find any of our pins again. I have to shop for pins again. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to hold it down. It's not as if I'm covering what I'm doing. You will also transfer your darts. So one side of the front is done. So let's go to the other side. You have to be sure that the right side, they are facing the right direction so that you don't mess it up, okay? So don't forget to also transfer your darts. So let's sew it. Let's quickly sew this before we proceed. Hi everyone. Sorry, we don't have moderator today, that's why. Honestly, I just started learning how to sew pattern, so I'm very amazed by the confidence of cutting the two fabric without pinning. I get scared. Oh, thank you. It's not today. All right, so I believe you guys can see the sewing machine. So let's quickly sew this, and then we'll proceed and cut the sleeve and probably the pants. Sorry, we don't have moderator. Should we continue the live class till our moderator is back from honeymoon, or we should just wait for her? Because I'm not finding it easy. Without seeing comments, without seeing anything, you know. It just feels as if I'm just talking to myself. So let's start with the back. So you repeat it also to the main clothes. Love it. I don't know if you can hear me wherever you are. Love it. I miss you. I miss you so much. Life class is not the same without you. I want to put interfacing on that front part so that that V can be very sharp. But let's just finish this back. Let me turn it. Then we'll go back to the table. Okay? You turn the neckline, you turn the lower part, and turn the side. So we are going to iron it. Then the front, like I said, I'm going to put interfacing so that I can follow that V line very well. So I'll just iron it. This is the back. I'm not seeing any question. If you are in Abuja and you know you can stand in for my moderator between now and tomorrow, let me know in the comment section, or you can just shut me up so that you stand in for my moderator before she comes back. Don't worry, you're going to be paid. No free service over here. So feel free to apply. Just contact me. My phone number is all over the place. So you see my phone number there. So this is the back. Back is already looking beautiful. See the way it's just beautiful. So let's keep it. So for the front, I wanted to have interfacing. I'm going to be using plastic. And this will affect the shocking for the dye that I already put on. So this is este. You know, because I put interfacing, the position for the dart is already cleared off. Alright, so I'm done fusing it with interfacing. Let's go back to the sewing machine. Unstoppable God, well done. Thank you. Modupeloni, good morning, sweet boss. Thank you, good morning. So sorry guys, there's no moderator available for us today. So basically, I'm the one doing it all by myself. So you guys should just manage. See me safe. I brought another phone so that I can be able to be checking comments. What was I thinking since? I didn't even remember. Sorry. You can actually be reading comments from here. And that's the main reason why I brought this phone. Can you imagine? Yes, YouTube. Alright, while that is loading, let's continue. So this is one side, and then this is the second side. So we'll start by catching the darts, okay? If you like, you can even put black up. I think I'll put black up. Size 36. Let me quickly iron it. 1 minute. So you can use your under bust line to know where the black up will stop, okay? Note, black up inside this type of style is optional, but I just want to put it so that it fits better. Said I can be reading questions. Sorry guys. That's why I brought this phone in the first place. Sweet. Sweet. So, my YouTube fan, feel free to leave your question. I can actually read your question. Because I forgot all along that I can do that with this other phone. I don't know what my brain was doing with me. My brain was playing prank with me. So when you're putting black up, you will ensure that it's the same thing with the other side, okay? So when I'm putting the other one now, make sure they are following the same direction. Not that one will be up and the other one will be down. You guys will manage. Don't know how to remove the volume so that those notifications will not be disturbing us. lining is ready. Let's keep it and then work on the body. So let me iron it, then I'll come back, then we can return with the lining. So I'll go ahead now, I'll turn it with the lining. Oh, this mistake. Serious mistake. We've switched the line. I've switched the lining. Not with, now the switch up. So I'm loosening the lining to sew the dart to the other side. Oh, this is a serious one. Don't make this type of mistake, because like seriously, all the darts, I'm going to take them down. Even the bra cup. Who is going to help me like this? No love, don't let no day here. So I'm going to lose the bra cup, lose the dart, and then put them at this other side. Please don't make this type of mistake. It's still the same thing that I've done that you're going to do, just that it's not going to be at this side of the line, it's going to be at the other side of the line. This bra cup already fixed nicely. Don't worry, you guys. I'm going to be very fast with this. It's still the same thing, just that I did it to the other side. Okay. So this dart that I put here is supposed to be at this side. So make sure you don't make the same mistake that your teacher made right now. So these darts that I sew here, I'm going to sew it to the side. It's still the same thing. Can you see then I'll face the back up back. Like I said, it's still the same thing. So one side is corrected. Let me correct the other side as well. First take off the back up. I'll stitch it to the other side. Then I'll face the back up again. All right, so we can proceed now. Yeah. So just look at it, place them on top of each other like this, right side facing right side. You turn the neckline, turn this zipper side. Oh, not zipper side, this the button side. So make sure you notch this place, so by the time you turn it to the good side, it should relax. Okay, if you're following now. So we turn it to the good side and iron. The blouse is coming together already. So this is how this side is looking. Let's work on the other side. Here's the second side. So we are done. Let's go and cut the sleeve. I'm going to read the comments now if there's any. I don't even know whether I'm going to see on the live video. I'm going to check. Hopefully we don't have issue with network. So before I proceed, let me quickly check the comments. Hi, Hash Vlog Zainab Mohammed. Hello, good morning. Morufat Ganiyo Abdu. Thank you. Good morning. You're sweet too. Popola Muinat. Good morning. All right. I think everything is still in order. Barbara, aren't you based in Philippines? She's in Nigeria, so different time zone. Okay. Please, which type of dress are you sewing? This is the style. This is the style I'm sewing. Okay. All right, so everything is still in order. Nonso. Sorry, ma, for the mistake you made, but I'm so relieved to know that even big boss like you also make this type of mistake. Sometimes mistakes are inevitable, so let's move on. Let's move on. I think everything is in order, and I'm glad the network is not messing us up. Some mistakes are inevitable. So when you make mistake, that's why we have seam ripper. When you make mistake, you take it down. Me, I don't used to hide my mistake. If I make mistake, I'm going to tell you. There's no need doing cover up for mistake. When you make mistake, you lose it. You have to iron so that that place that your dad stops will not be having funny look. So it needs to be smooth and flat. Do you understand? This. You see. So you iron it so that it's not going to be showing. Don't iron it on a flat surface. Put your tailor's hand when you're doing that. Don't ever iron your cup on a flat surface. If not, you're going to be flat, and you don't want it to be flat. You see that I'm not putting iron on top of the cup on a flat surface. I can only do that when tailor's hand is underneath it. So keep it aside. Let's do the other side. So when you want to iron the cup side, you put it on your tailor's arm. So this is it. So we're going to have button here. So can you guys see it? So let's keep it aside and cut the sleeve. Let me check again if network is still good. All right, everything is still in order. So let's proceed and cut the sleeve. I'm not going to be lining the sleeve, or if you want, you can line it. So you're going to fold the fabric into 4 so that we can cut the sleeve. The total length for the sleeve is 27 inches. 27 inches. This is 27. So I'm going to make the white part to be 6 inches. Then this upper part is going to be 21 inches. Okay. So don't forget to add your seam allowance for sewing. So instead of doing 21, I'll do 21 and a half. And do 22. Because I'll use half to join it to the body. I will also use half to join it with that in there. So here at the hem line, you put the round sleeve measurements divided by 2. A round sleeve is 8 inches divided by 2, that will be 4. You had your seam allowance. So here the same armhole you use when drafting, that's what you will use. And then you put your seam allowance. Please, if there's anything I'm doing that is not clear to you, feel free to ask questions. Even if I did not read your question now, later I'm going to come back and reply all the questions, maybe in the evening after the close of work. Just give me a minute. Let me check this tile again and be sure of how the sleeve looks. So based on the sleeve, it's having like a pointy edge here. So here I'll just from the side seam, I'll come up by 2 inches and connect it like this. Okay, 2 inches. Can you see? So for the lower part, it's having this one. I'm supposed to cut the pant first too. I'm supposed to cut the pant first, but let me use this one to cut it so that I'll just show you guys. I don't want to cut anything from that one until I'm done cutting the pants, so that we are sure that the fabric is enough. So when you're cutting the lower part, fold your fabric like this. Do you see the way I folded it? That's how you're going to fold it. Fold it like a triangle, just like this. So here I have 6.2. So you look for a position where you can see that 6.2. 6.2 is here. Then I said we want the length of this to be 6. So that's 6 inches. You add your seam allowance to it. I'm adding 1. So that will be 7. So these 2 inches that we came down with, you are going to also measure it here. So it's going to be like this. Don't forget to put it back at the hem line so that you have a nice shape. So it's going to be like this. Is it clear? But we are using white to cut this. So I want to cut the pant first before I cut this. Okay, and I'm feeling very tired now. Can you all see how the down part is going to look? We should just cut it. Honestly, I want you guys to see the finished look. And I cannot cut pants now. But let me see how we'll handle this. So I'm going to fuse it with interfaces so that I can stand. If you want the way it's going to stand to be very sharp, you can use soft paper stay. You know that soft paper stay that we usually use? You can use it. That one used to make fabric to stand very well. So I cut it such that we are using the same fabric to line it. So let me just use this one to illustrate it for us on the machine. I'll come back to the other one later. Oh, I'm tired. Please help us be liking the live stream. Double tap on your screen. Oh, Jenny's face. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jenny, I love you. I love you a lot. I love you so, so much. Okay, I think everything is in order. My Facebook people, you guys, sorry. It's not easy to do live stream by yourself. Hi. My love it don't spoil me finish. I need to use another color of thread for this one. So I'll just do one sleeve, then fix it to the clothes. I'll wait for the mannequin and show you guys so that I can go and drink water. I'm tired. So now, this is it. You turn the down part. Just be looking at the way I'm doing it. Oh. Does it really matter? It doesn't. Let's continue with this one. It's not going to be showing from the both side. Notch. Then next you do it this way. Can you see? Can you see the way I've done it? Let me take it again. This one that we are not even hearing each other. This is how it is, right? So open it up this way. So do it like this. I hope it's clear. Then we are going to stitch it. So when you are stitching it, you stitch it to the circumference of this one, or better still, let's just close the side of one of this so that you guys will understand better. So can you see it's like this? So you will ensure that the joining for this one, when you are joining it, is exactly this circumference. Do you understand? It should not be more than it, because you don't want to pleat anything there. So let me take it again, you guys. So it was like this. So just open it up like this. Can you see? And mash it together so that it can become like a flay, or like something that doesn't have any seam, you know, like a circle kind of thing. So you turn it to the good side and iron, okay? So this is how it's looking. So I'll go and iron it and bring it back for us. So let me quickly show you. This place feels too thick, so I'll go back inside and just trim off some of those seam allowance. Do you get? It's a thing I can do there on the table, but I just want you guys to see everything. Everything and everything. So just trim it off. Even if possible, debug this side. You guys know how to debug, right? You don't cut them exactly the same thing. Can you see the way I've done it? Is it clear now? So I'll turn it back and iron and come back. So when you debug like that, it just feels light and smooth. So after ironing, this is what we have. Can you see? So what you will do is just to stitch them out together so that they will remain the same on the same level. Do you understand? So that it's easy for you to attach it. So can you see? So you attach it now. Make sure you align the sides same together. Let me close this one a little bit. So I'll go ahead and stitch it together now. When you get to that V shape that you have in center front of the sleeve, you keep the needle in and rotate it to the other side before you continue sewing. You understand? So when you get here, keep it in, lift your foot up, then notch. You notch to where your needle is. Don't cut the thread. So I'm going to iron it and then the sleeve is ready. This part today no easy. So you guys, so I'll attach the sleeve now. Okay. If there's anything I'm doing that is not clear to you, feel free to ask. I may not read it now, but later you can be sure I'm going to get back to you. So I'll fix the sleeve. This scissors is blunt. So like I said, if you want to put lining on your sleeve, feel free to put lining. But I don't want to put lining. So last thing is to close the side. You know, I just did one sleeve so that we can end this live stream. So that we can end this live stream. So you see the reason why you need to be starting your sleeve joining from the center, so that if there's any SSA, you can easily take it off. Okay, but when you start from here, that means you have shifted where the cap part is supposed to be, which you don't want. So see the way the body match, even though there's bust that there. Okay, so pay attention to all these things. Fabric is stretchy. So I'll also close this second side so that we'll wait for the mannequin, then we'll see it together, then we'll call it a day. So let me wait for the mannequin. Tired. It's not easy. not the mannequin size, you guys, but you can see it, right? And then this is the sleeve. It's not the mannequin size. Oh, let's use this white mannequin there. I want us to see this place. Can you see it? I don't know if you guys can see it. You know, there will be button hole here, then the bottom will be there, and then we have this nice, beautiful blouse. Then see the hand. This is pretty. Let me get the other mannequin behind so that I'll wait for it. How was I thinking? Thinking this big. You guys have seen this time. I think I'm tired. I don't even lift the machine. Here's the blouse. I don't want to open the bum bum of this mannequin, but you guys can see it, right? I've not fixed the other hand, so but this is the one I fixed. There will still be that fake welt pocket here. It's just fake. I just cut it like a square or rectangle and just sew it and flip it downward to decorate it, and that's it. Whew, thank you for coming to my life. Let me turn the camera so that we can see each other at least for 1 minute. So this is it, guys, and this is the hand. It's beautiful. I mean the sleeve. Thank you, Jenny's Space. You've really tried for us today without our lovely moderator. Thank you for all you do, sweet Inka. You are welcome. All right, guys. This is the invitation for our moderator. If you are in Abuja, if you want to attend the wedding, let me know. I'll send you IV. Thank you so much. Bye. Stay sweet. Honestly, it's not easy doing it alone. No, me, I'm not sure of tomorrow. I'm not sure. So let me tell you guys now, I'm not sure if God give me the strength, I will come. Because it's more stressful doing it alone. It's not as if I'm doing any extra something, but turning the camera by yourself, not being able to know what you guys are saying in the comments, it's just somehow, you guys. So tomorrow, I'm not so sure if we'll be here, but I pray God will give me the strength